7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. In now, Austin Romine. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped straight up. Wendell ranging into the outfield, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Need to get. Digging in for his second at bat, Guillermo Heredia, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you could see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. So he'll exit here this afternoon to more than a handful of boos, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance. Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Chad Green.
Into the box, Willie Adames. She'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Ji-Man Choi stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He swings and lines it to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rays 8 and the Yankees nothing. Stepping in is John. Reddick back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Line drive to left. Stanton's going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Daniel Robertson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Guillermo Heredia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rays are in front. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Miguel Andujar becomes out number 2 this inning. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.